For loud and clear and unanimous voice some slogans. बोलिए भारत माता की, भारत माता की, वंदे, वंदे। Honorable Chairman sir, Director sir, Honorable Principal sir, respected teachers, dear students, and respected guests. I wish all of you a very happy Independence Day. This year, today, we are going to celebrate, we are going to commemorate our 80th Independence Day, which is a very joyous occasion in every Indian's life. It has always been a very good practice, a good custom to start any auspicious work with the name of God. And here in Vankateshwar Higher Secondary School, Dabra, we always maintain this good custom, good practice, and start every auspicious work with the name of God, with the pray to God. Today, we are going to celebrate our 80th Independence Day. Most of us were born in the free India, independent India. We have not born in the period of servitude. So, actually we have not seen how we got this freedom. We have got this freedom after a long period of struggle, after losing many precious gems, many revolutionaries, many great leaders, martyrs, and many patriots made supreme sacrifices, gave their lives for the sake of country, to liberate the country, for the freedom of our country. Then only we got this freedom. So the people who were born in the free India should not and must not take the freedom for granted. Dr. Karan Singh says, Dr. Karan Singh, I would like to introduce, was the son of the last ruler of the princely state of Jammu and Kashmir, Hari Singh. So, Dr. Karan Singh was the son of Hari Singh, who was the ruler of the last princely state, Jammu and Kashmir. Dr. Karan Singh says that if we want our youth to become effective service of the nation, if we want the youth to be of effective service to the nation, then our youth must equip themselves with 4 distinct dimensions. I would like to mention these 4 dimensions. The first one is physical dimension. In order to protect our nation from predatory aggressors and outsider attacks, the youth of India must be physically strong, with nerves of iron and muscles of steel. Then only the youth of India, means you the people, can protect the country from outsider attacks. The second dimension is intellectual. Since we are living in an era of highly competitive age of science and technology, so our youth need to be far more alert and far more competent than their predecessors. The second dimension is patriotism, in which our youth must equip themselves. Without patriotism,
ध्यान से सुनो सर, बहुत ज्ञान की और ऐसी चीजें
without patriotism,
जरूरत है, ध्यान से सुनो।
the physical and intellectual power of the youth is of no service to the nation. So, our youth must be equipped with the fervor of patriotism. Then only they can become good and responsible citizens to the nation and serve the nation in all the best possible ways. The fourth distinct dimension is spiritualism. Spiritualism is the distinct dimension that distinguishes man, human being, from myriad other forms of life on the earth. Spiritualism leads us to fearlessness and dynamism, whereby we can overcome all the hurdles. We can overcome all the hurdles, and thereby we can get success in all the possible ways for our country. So these are the four distinct dimensions Dr. Karan Singh has mentioned, with which the youth of India must equip themselves. Very soon, with the arrival of the chief guest of today's function, we are going to start the function, and first of all, the function will be started with, as you all know, flag hoisting, which will be followed by the national anthem, and after the national anthem, there will be several cultural programs like patriotic dances, patriotic songs, poems, and speeches. So, I would like to call some students for poems or speeches.